Bible Girl_69, the religious education that you never knew you wanted.
Sarai, who I've already mentioned is completely barren, is getting kind of bummed. So she's like, Abram, why don't you take my slave woman, Hagar, fuck her, and have some sons and continue your line, and you know, they'll be my sons, they'll be your sons, they'll be everyone's sons. So he takes Hagar and they fuck each other and she immediately gets pregnant. But as soon as she gets pregnant, she starts to be a little sassy to Sarai, and Sarai is not having a fucking bar of it. Why are you letting this slave woman treat me this way? Does she not know who I am, bitch? And Abram's like, she's your slave, keep me the fuck out of it. So Sarai decides to be really fucking awful to Hagar, and Hagar is terrified. So she runs off into the desert, but while she's out there, an angel of God appears to her and he's like, I'm gonna need you to turn right around and head on back to camp with Abram and Sarah, because the son that you're carrying in your belly is very fucking important. So she goes back there and she has the son, and his name is Ishmael, none other than the father of the entire Islamic faith. Sarai's still pretty fucking unhappy that she doesn't have her own son, and God once again appears to Abram. I hope you really like your current son Ishmael, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a real son. Sarai is literally 90 years old at this point, but God's like, take my word for it, you're definitely gonna have a son. Sarai is gonna be pregnant in 1 year's time, but I'm gonna need you to just casually snip off part of your penis if you could. Just you and every man that you want to have anything to do with. And so Abram's like, yeah, all right, that seems reasonable. And God's like, P.S. I'm also now changing your name to Abraham because you're going to be the father of many nations. And Sarai is now going to be Sarah because she's going to be the mother of many nations. Then he goes back home and there's a couple of men passing by the tent. And he's like, ooh, strangers, why don't you come and have dinner with me? So they come and they have dinner, and it turns out that one of these three men is actually God. And they start talking about the fact that Sarah is in fact going to get pregnant, and everybody's very excited about it. Sarah overhears and she's like, yeah, all right, I'm old as shit, I'm not gonna have any babies. And she laughs. And God is like, bitch, did you laugh? And she's like, oh no, absolutely not, I definitely didn't laugh. And he's like, yes, you did. I don't know why that bit is even in the Bible.
Education that you never knew you wanted.